the past, which seems to be the case, that it's literally not predictable, then even if something did work in the past, that's the scandal of induction. Just because something did work in the past doesn't mean it's going to work in the future. And so that means that in some real sense, I think this is fundamentally true. In some real sense, you cannot confront the horizon of the potential of the future without faith. That is what you use to confront that. Because otherwise it's mere repetition of the past, in which case it's not really the future at all. It's not potential. And so that must be associated too with that the idea of the word that confronts potential at the beginning of the time. That's truth serving love in some sense, but it's also got to be something like faith in the ability of potential to bring forth the order that is good, because you never confront it otherwise. And so
science, the natural sciences need a degree of faith, a degree of credence when you're trying to sort of make predictions, and a scientist is trying to make predictions and apply hypotheses. You're right. There is.
Well, the faith would be that which corrects your prediction, because maybe you'd like your prediction to be true, but even more fundamentally, you have to believe that the transcendent object that corrects your presuppositions is good, and that making contact with that serves the good.
Yeah, and governed by regularities and patterns and life-giving orders.
Well, otherwise you'd think more like Prometheus, right? You'd think, well, we don't want to make contact with the transcendent object as scientists because we'll be presumptuous. It'll just destroy us. Like you could easily, and there's some reason to think that way because God only knows what you're going to discover scientifically, but that isn't how scientists orient themselves. They think, well, we're following our internal logos and we're making contact with the logos of the world. And if we do that diligently and ethically, then the result will be good. That's a replication of the biblical pattern.